so much. Danny Lee dead set. An interesting turn of phrase with the skeleton man in the game. And then also another hero that kind of looks similar in the new Tiny set. Honestly, I thought it was just like Tiny's big brother, or Clinch's big brother when I saw it before. But Winter, it's the big guns in Southeast Asia. It's all coming down to this upper bracket finals, TNC, Fnatic. What do you think?
Well, I think it's a 23savage Morpling.
Let's see if they can do with it. Let's hop into the game if he's going to be able to do it right now into game number 1.
Does this hurt?
I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone. I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
So Winter, I want to explore that idea you just said. 23savage Morpling, a hero he came to prominence on, but also a hero that can be very volatile. And recently he has been struggling a little bit in this league. Good, bad? What do you think? Is that you're saying you like it, the 23savage Morph? I'm assuming.
March. Siege struggle.
Uh-oh. Oh no, is it starting already? The battle, the beatdown. I was not ready for there to already be action in this game, but I guess I should have kind of expected it, considering the way that these two teams face off against each other. But won't be a kill there.
I guess it's not that bad skilling the Nature's Attendants, and you could see the change, right? It heals a little bit faster, I think, compared to before because of the interval. So I guess that's kind of like a buff in some ways, but the total amount of heal doesn't change, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
It just heals like faster, like there's a extra tick for every second. Before it's 1 tick per 1 second. Now the tick is changed to 0.5 seconds.
All right, I think it's better against damage over time spells because you don't have to worry about like dropping down below that death threshold.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's better against those spells.
But go back to the Savage Morpling. This is the hero that he sort of was known for a long time, and definitely knows how to play it well.
It's a pretty good game on Morphling. Void is a decent counter, but generally you should be able to react and get your strength morph off from the against the Chronosphere, and they have living armor to protect him. So I think he's in a pretty good game to solo carry this as a Morphling. All he needs to do is get a good laning phase, and he has a Treant on his lane. So more than likely he's gonna be able to farm, and he's against a Void Spirit, not the hardest of lanes for him.
Yeah, it's interesting. When we saw the tree come out, I was expecting this just to be the Ice tree again. But I guess based upon the way that the draft worked out, and they ended up going for that last pick because they wanted to change things around.
This is the thing you should notice about Fnatic. Their position 5 and offlane has a few overlapping heroes. Snapfire, Treant, and Chen. Both Jabs and Ice play the same heroes. And it's even Phoenix to a certain extent, Phoenix and Winter Wyvern. So whenever they draft and they open this kind of heroes that look like a support initially or look like an offlane initially, there is still room for adjustments during the draft for them.
One of the reasons that they're so deadly in the draft for sure. But it did end up sort of transitioning afterwards. And the thing that I was thinking through my head was like, okay, oftentimes they do it to buy space for this late game carry. But then once they saw maybe that Faceless Void and the Phoenix combo together, like, all right, maybe we actually can't out carry them with what's left in the pool, and they decided to switch it up. Or maybe it was a plan all along, who knows? But Clinton played on the mid lane.
I think it's mostly because of the lane mashup. I think they feel like if we do a Treant against Void, you can't really pressure him, and you're not gonna do so well in the lane, so it's hard for the Treant. And on a support role, he could still defend and delay the towers when you get your levels on the living armor. So they choose to put the Snapfire against the Void. Oh my god.
Dude, we've got the whole slew of voice lines coming from Aghanim Scepter. Should be noted, it looks like most of them have either only gotten to the 2nd level, which is the admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone, or they just like that line a lot. And then big old man Mr. KP himself has beaten the highest level one, having the Bok voice line. So kind of interesting little lore background there, maybe seeing what these teams have been spending their time on instead of practicing for the tournament. Who knows? But the game mode's really good.
Why do you even need to practice for the tournament? Just need to play some pubs, you know?
Or some Aghanims.
So there was a mini patch today, right? I think the only hero that got affected from the patch today is Klings. I mean, in this game.
Right.
Sort of rebalanced all his spells actually.
It all stays somewhat the same in terms of the way that they function.
Yeah, just a slight numbers nerf.
Do you kind of agree with the need? Have you seen much Clinks in your pubs at all?
I haven't played since the new patch. Not even one game. I was just watching games, so I don't know. But I realized that Klings has been fairly picked a lot because of the buffs.
We'll see if it ends up working for them here in this game. So far, doing pretty good across the lanes, it looks like, for TNC.
Yeah.
Fnatic, only Ice that's having a really good time.
Klings is, he's having an okay time.
Yeah.
Caught denied 10 creeps almost. I mean, the CS is almost the same, the ones that they last hit. But the denies is a huge difference, and Phoenix is here with a dust. Okay, he's dead.
Man. Yeah, quick little jump out there. Oh, he's actually dodging all the range attacks, and they might be able to get something on the backside with the toss back. No, don't want to do it.
Very, very nice rotation from teams there, realizing there was kill potential and forming a rune just in time for the runes. Perfect.
Well done. And it's a regen rune from DJ instead that ends up getting it. So in spite of the gank, Fnatic's still able to make it work. Thought about diving there to mess with the Phoenix a little bit more, but thinks better of it. Man, can you imagine if Armel would have gotten that?
GG. It's literally GG. The lane is over for the Klings.
Well, was not the case, then it is just going to be the rotation back towards bottom. Actually going to spend 2 wards on this bottom rune spot and a potential gankable spot as well.
Okay, he plays. Oh no, one is expiring. That's why he placed the one on the high ground.
Yeah.
So bounty runes soon, and you see the void is it's getting
maybe dead. Well, yeah, scatter blast. No, he didn't have mana.
no mana.
Oh, that would have been a kill.
I mean, you see, that's why they wanted to have the Snapfire down here instead of the tree, because there is a lot more kill potential compared to a tiny +3 lane.
Yeah. I remember when I was watching this hero first coming out, Ice was the only one that was playing it in the offlane for a little while then.
He's like a Darkseer. You are a Darkseer player. You clear waves, that's Snapfire, and you buy team items. If you just does the same thing as Darkseer, and you're good in the team fights.
The thing that was interesting though is that when he first started playing it, he was maxing Little Shredder because
that was
higher level.
That was OP initially.
Yeah. But sadly, it's all back to basically just support role, and then 23savage gonna get rooted there. Jabs backing away afterwards. They don't have any chance to kill him. I mean, it's pretty hard to kill a Morphling in lane. Get a couple levels.
DJ is here though. Maybe they can try to set up a kill. Was he spotted by the wall? I didn't see where did he come from. Maybe they didn't see where he's going. He's moving towards middle right now. And once the Morphling reaches level 5, you won't be able to pressure him anymore.
Right. And I mean, even the pressure that they're applying right now isn't really stopping him from farming at all.
Yeah, look at his CS, 28 against the 28 against the Void Space 28. This is great for him. You don't really care so much about pressuring the opponent. You just care more about if you can farm.
So things to watch for here. Moon just ate his death pack, and Armel does have Sonic Wave with his level 6 as well as Aestrin. So this could very easily be a rotation.
There we go.
He's gonna go bottom.
There we go.
And they're gonna pop Mortimer's Kisses. Hello, how you doing, Ice? I want to talk to you for a second. But he got the kill on the Gabby, another turn. Oh my God, is this actually gonna work? He still has Sonic Wave. Armel does not want to use it.
He was one mana short of the Scatter Blast. He would have actually killed the Phoenix too.
That was crazy.
Ice in a nutshell for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The most annoying offlaner, I swear, this guy. So right now, they didn't need to use the Sonic Wave, so he still has it. But he just needs to maybe pick up a rune later or have a support refill his bottle.
Does have his treads also if he wants to bring them out to himself afterwards. 30 seconds until the next rune. He might just wait till then because he does have at least a ward down bottom, so he should be able to outmaneuver anybody. And Moon, in the meantime, death packs another creep, and he's going to head over towards the mid lane while DJ, or rather top lane, while DJ heads.
Hey, he really likes to play this hero. He's been trying this hero for a pretty long time.
DJ or Moon?
Moon on Klings. Even like 2 years ago, he was every now and then he would ask this hero to be picked for him.
Regeneration!
Oh, that's crucial. He gets the regen. That's very, very crucial. So the Queen of Pain misses out on the second rune. He's gonna TP bot again. Does he have enough mana for his combo?
Oh, he's
One spell,
pretty
yeah.
low. Clarity on him. Oh, and Chrono gonna land. Did he get the strength up though? He did. Sonic Wave is out. It's not enough. 23savage is gone.
Yeah.
That is both ultis used. Oof.
That sucks. That really, really sucks. And now Daya is gonna be happy farming the whole map,
Radiant's middle
pressuring.
tower is under attack.
They're chasing.
Warning shots. Those are warning shots, you know, Gabe. Don't you come near the tower. Don't you come
Radiant's
near the
bottom
tower.
is under
I
attack.
dare you.
They're just gonna pressure this one. They're coming near the tower now, though. Jump forward, waveform, and March is done. Now DJ catching the Birdman, Mr. Tim's on his way out.
Dire's middle tower is
Things
under
going
attack.
all kinds of good for
Radiant's
Fnatic
bottom
over the last
tower
couple of
is under
minutes.
attack.
One stone, two bird.
He did it.
So right now the Klings is moving top. He has his
They find jabs.
death pack.
KP on him, still chasing. He gets the heal onto himself.
Radiant's
Jeb
bottom
still
tower
trying to
is
walk
under
away and buy
attack.
whatever time he can.
He's
They were able to
fine.
kill the Crave. Yeah.
It's fine. Void has no
Radiant's
chrono.
bottom
He's like a
tower
creep
has
right now.
We can find Gabby.
Wow, that's a lot. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Ain't no joke.
I was like, what, 500 right click damage? 600?
Yeah, and
He has no items to raid bands. He has 2 raid bands. Okay, fine, he has a broom handle. Slight extra damage.
Yeah, man, that broom handle, look out for it.
Radiant's
It's
middle
dangerous.
tower is under attack.
Wow, 2
Yeah,
raids.
10-minute mark now. They're gonna throw a little bit of a bounty as well onto the Faceless Void. Meanwhile, Ice is able to pick up a DD rune.
Dire's top tower is under
There,
attack.
a lot of Ancients being taken out now by 23savage in the meantime.
Yeah, let's look at what they're doing. Jabs is delaying. Everyone else is farming. One person is delaying the enemy team, and everyone else is just trying to farm. Oh no, Snap decides to go top. He has his ultimate ready right now. Trin has level 6. Yeah, 1 CS away. He's 1 creep away from level 6. Then he can set up for the Snapfire ulti.
Oh my god, they're just gonna blow KP.
Oh,
Who do
they're
they
gonna
find?
get
There's a lot of people that they can go on. KP is there. They pop it maybe a bit too early, and they're not gonna hit it
Nah,
because they didn't have the mana.
Yeah, the Trin didn't have mana because he cast his nuke once. Alright,
Dire's top
maybe
tower
should
is
have saved more mana for that. They might have been able to kill one of the heroes at least. And mid lane, Queen of Pain is here again. Chronosphere.
And a jump on the Moon. They got him caught. Seeing if they can bring him down. Do they have quite enough damage?
Radiant's
March on the
middle
inside,
tower is under
and he
attack.
just gets out another rotation from the Queen of Pain and Chrono used and no kill.
Oh, this is rough. This is really rough. The Morphling is just like, whoa, guys, thank you so much for the space. I will make sure I carry the. It's been okay.
Oh my god.
But he was actually so good. You see, he was farming in front of the corp, right? And he intentionally swapped agility to bait him, and then he swapped strength right away. And the corp thought he had a chance to snipe him.
What a freaking play. 72 CS right now on this Morpling at 11 minutes. A lot of those are Ancients. They're going to jump forward, kill KP.
And
It is falling apart.
This is like a huge morale victory, you know, all the last few engages. A morale
Radiant's
booster.
middle tower
You
is
taunt
under
them and
attack.
you taunt them and you kill them.
Radiant structure.
This is the thing, though, is that, like, you still have a Faceless Void in the late game, but I feel like the Quap is just not really able to get enough done right now. Armella's not really having the game he wants. And, in fact, if he goes down right here, okay. Tim's was there, so they didn't want to go for it. But, yeah, I'm just worried about this Queen of Pain.
Younger already.
She's still pretty rich though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look at her now. I don't think she's doing that badly. Like imagine those rotations have worked, she would be like at least 5k net worth right now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I guess I'm just thinking, like, isn't this normally the point where you would be like wanting to move around and find kills and be like the strongest hero in the map?
It's very, very hard because of when you miss kills with the Sonic Wave.
Yeah.
You don't really snowball hard enough as Corp, so your power spike is slowed down
Dire's
a lot.
middle tower
Like this hero is a hero that relies a lot on rotations being successful, so you snowball ahead in terms of XP, and you get higher level, you get more items faster, and you help the other heroes snowball as well. So right now, Fnatic is just very, very happy keeping the map in half right now. The Treant is constantly defending the dangerous lane, Morphling is farming the safest area of the map. And now he's gonna try to claim the middle tier 1. This is the most important tier 1 of the game, the middle tier 1.
We'll see if they can finish it off here. There's not a whole lot to try and defend against it. Chrono is back up again in 8 seconds. Tims is nearby.
Nice.
But it's just down. They're taking over the jungle as well. I'm wondering, what do you think the Clinks' role is going to be in this game, though? Is he just sort of there to kind of pump damage? Roam?
Walking ward, roam around, give space, because everyone else wants to farm. Snapfire wants to hit creeps, Treant wants to hit creeps, get his meme hammer, get his dagger, whatever it is. Tiny wants his blink. So Clinks is the support in some ways. He's there to just walk around. Even if you look at his score, right, he's involved in 0 kills, and he has done nothing so far. But in the hindsight, he's actually given a lot of space to the other heroes because he's moving around. He's giving a lot of information. Oh, this guy is here. He sees someone. He scouts someone here. He scouts someone's there, and everyone else on the other side of the map feels safe to farm. And now, TNC is gonna smoke.
They run into DJ. Ice trying to back away. It does look like with 4 heroes, they are going to be able to bring down the Tiny. Snapfire gets out.
That's a very, very good move by DJ. He was standing here. Ice is standing on the further right, you know. They would have wanted to get Ice.
Yeah, it's interesting you talking about that. Like, Clinks actually had 3 Sentry Wards in his inventory. He's just running around trying to de-ward stuff now.
Did he buy it? Did he buy it? Oh, no.
Somebody else did.
The support bought it for him. If he bought it himself, he's literally gonna be the support. I mean, if you think about it, it doesn't really matter if he's rich this game. All that matters is the Morphling has a lot of money, Snapfire has the mech and maybe a pipe. Because you think about the Snap's role and the Morphling's role in this game, Morphling is supposed to carry this game.
Right.
And Snap is going to allow him, buy the items to allow him to not die in the chrono. If the chrono is dropped, Morphling doesn't die, you pop your pipe, you pop your mech, medallion, whatever it is, then the fight is literally over for the Radiant team. They cannot do anything anymore if their combo is out.
It feels like also he's just going to be that egg hitter with the strafe ability too, right? Like bonus 180 attack speed. The Clinks.
Yeah, but Snapfire could also be the egg hitter.
Yeah, I guess egg is just dead.
They had 3 egg hitters. Morphling, Snapfire, Clinks.
Poor egg. Man, poor brains as these voice lines are going off. You need to put the chrono in the middle of the fight to stop them, you know? Like he's gonna have to rely on the chrono to get his egg off. It's gonna be ridiculously hard because that's like pretty much it. Sonic Wave from Quab, kinda. Or maybe like
you don't use the egg. You don't focus on using the egg so much because there's a chrono.
Don't use the egg.
You have chrono to set up for you, right? So you just try to start the fight. You go in, you pop the Sun Ray first. You do damage in the chrono. You don't try to, because when you play Phoenix, right? Sometimes it gets to you. You keep constantly trying to figure out how am I gonna get my egg off? How am I gonna put my egg? Where am I gonna put my egg? What do I need to do to allow the egg to go off? But then you actually don't realize that sometimes you just need to use your Sun Ray in the fights, and then the egg is secondary later. In this game, I think that should be the case. Unless you're so confident that you just run in, you pop the egg, and they hit you, the Void will just jump in and chrono them.
What seems reasonable and like depending on the position as well. Like if you're in a point.
It's a very common mistake, Gabe. Like people when they play Phoenix, right? They focus too much on getting the egg off, and they forget about Sunray is a spell that does so much damage too.
Yep, it's incredible. It's a good one. Well, we'll see if Tims makes it happen. Definitely not in the easiest position in the world on the Phoenix, no matter what's going on, but There's a guy that can make it work. It's going to be him. They do have some deep wards in their own jungle, oddly enough, but everybody groups together around the top tier 2 tower, and they go as one to take this one out, while simultaneously Fnatic is pushing the other 2 mid and bottom lanes out.
Yeah, Fnatic is using the map better. You look at the heroes that are scattered around the map. The Radiant team is more grouped up together, and the other team is farming more of the whole map. Tiny is gonna get his blink after he finishes this crit wave. KP is getting views. So Ice has a mech. Queen of Pain has Orchid, right? Oh, not yet.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
But
attack.
I like the Void's item, going for the Diffuser Manta. It's great against Team Morph.
Feels like it could be a nice pickup there.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to just destroy him.
Here we go.
I don't know, man. They're just gouty. they're just running away. They're like, don't want to stay here anymore. And I guess that again goes back to what you're talking about of right now Fnatic using the map really well, though. Jabs, he runs into everybody, gets the armor on himself. He's going crazy. Sonic was there to save the day, but it's not gonna happen. Even Jabs is living.
What a bait. He actually casted the Rainfire even before the train. He knows the train was gonna root, and he just casted it before. That was a great fight there for Fnatic. Just TNC chasing past the low ground too far. And now the Phoenix is in trouble. He's dead.
Enemy lines, no egg, no sunray, no nothing. No answer. And KP trying to salvage this game here, but Fnatic are just running down lanes. And KP going to pull the next creep wave back. Jabs trying to get in a position to catch him with DJ. Slowdown is there. They have another toss if they want to use it. KP, he's like out of mana too. His TP is on cooldown, 6 seconds away. Can he actually get out of here? Has one more astral step. And hiding avalanche toss caught him. Can they get the kill though? Able to get a jump away for the moment, and it looks like he might actually be able to. He's pretty quick.
Radiant's middle tower
Hides behind the tree. They get vision. Oh yeah, I can't get him though. Blink is on cooldown.
I admit nothing but my sadness that
I mean, that's also the thing, right? Their drop is so reliant on the chrono. There's no other stunts until the Void Spirit has a yields. It's very difficult for them to pick them off. That's why you see them chasing so far towards going past the outpost, going to the low ground to get a kill. If they would have fought on the high ground, I think it would have been okay for them.
Well, it's going to be the Orchid done now for Armel. And this is normally that moment where you'd want to try and go for a big pickoff play March. He's not going to be able to live.
You just said Queen of Pain has Orchid, right? You click on the Morphling. Morphling had Manta like a couple of minutes ago.
I know, it's tough. TNC are in a really tough spot right now because like almost all of their heroes are in a position where you can't really kill them. Probably Moon is the only one that I think Queen Pain could solo kill right now. Yeah. Particularly if somebody gets the...
But guess what? The Klings is the support.
Dire
he's not really an important hero. The only guy that you want to kill is the Morphling.
Dire scanning. They realize Gabby's up there. They're going to blow up one. March trying to keep him alive. He's thrown out some impetus shots. Moon gets harder. They jump in. Sonic way out there afterwards. Chrono, it's pretty good. But can they bring him down? And now this one. Run the hell away. They're all rooted. They're all dying. Gabby gets away. Just barely. Now trying to see if they can escape any further. They come back for Tim.
No. He got that caught in the Chrono.
Radiant's top tower has
that
fallen.
was rough.
Thank you very much. Saves Ice. It's good to have a Chronosphere on his team.
Jeez, that is a tough one. Not gonna lie. 20-minute mark, 8,000 gold lead for Fnatic right now, and oh hello, runs into KP. Throws down the little shredder. Is going to be taunted back the other way. Has Ice gone a bit too far? Has he gone a bit too crazy? Maybe not. The team is coming in to help him. They pop the supernova, trying to bring it down. Ice is going to fall, but they're able to get two in return at the very least. Gabby trying to salvage something here. Trying to make it happen. He's dodging. He's jumping. Manta backing away. Has another time walk in a second. Gabby is going to be able to back away from
Dagger's ready. Dagger's ready.
DJ, oh, he's got him in his sights, trying to find him. Another hop out. Gabby chase. They have another adaptive strike. The damage is there, and they will find the kill. And they continue the beatdown. Man, DJ has been in such good position consistently.
Oh, he's
By
not
the
done.
way,
He's not done.
he finds another one. March is there as well. My man has Trinkle Boots and 2 windlaces. That is what DJ is doing on Tiny. He's just all about the movement.
What? Does he stack?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No way, he stacks, right? Am I crazy?
Radiant
I
structures
don't
are
know.
fortified.
He's got him.
No, it says he doesn't stack.
It's because he's getting the Yule Scepter, or maybe
Radiant's middle
just
tower
sold
is
it.
under attack.
Oh, he just sold it. He sold his windlass. He accidentally bought 2 windlasses.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Armel, in the meantime, up top, being chased down by Ice Ice Ice, will manage to get the blink away. DJ couldn't get there in time.
I mean, if he stacks, I'm definitely getting 2 or 3 every game. You know those empty slots you have as a support? Win lace.
I think DJ just had so much gold that he was able to, like, you know, click it a bunch of times
Radiant
and then accidentally bought 2 or something.
Didn't you know? Good things come in pairs.
That's right. Double the flavor, double the fun. That was another little jingle. Uh-oh.
Dire's middle tower is under
Mid.
attack.
Gabby. Oh, danger. They're gonna back out.
Nice smoke. Kings wants to eat a creep before he moves.
Ice just got Guardian Greaves now.
Oh, who? Oh, Ice. Okay, good luck killing anyone. Oh, he didn't finish the pipe? Okay, that was strange. I thought he would finish that pipe.
The first one opens up onto March, who's just been dead time and again. Ice jumps away, still looking for the follow-up. They get the time violation on the KP. Oh, that one feels bad. Sonic Wave afterwards. Jab, muted. In some trouble. Got the overgrowth off, though. Now Moon trying to do whatever damage he possibly can. They're going to bring down the egg. Maybe, no, it doesn't quite get down. Oh, they finally end up finishing it right towards the end. And with that 3 dead, is looking further and further into the favor of Fnatic as KP is going to get beaten down by 23savage. Easy as pie.
Right, this game is over. Small thing is now that they get Roshan. Alright. I mean, at this point, even if he gets a 3-man chrono, I think it's still hard to
Radiant's
take
top
a fight. They don't have enough damage because the strike point has too much sustain. I was thinking he would have actually finished the fight first because there's so much magic damage.
Roshan has fallen to the dungeon.
Oh, but I guess the Orchid is the main thought here, so he doesn't get
Yeah.
picked off.
That's true. That's true. There's a value for the cleanse this game or the dispel.
Well, the game looking firmly in the hands of Fnatic unless something changes drastically. But at this point, 23savage is 5,000 heroes. Oh my God! He doesn't give a damn! That man is insane! KP gets hit by the Mortimer's kisses. They just have to run away. That's an E-Blade, and
Radiant's
that was
top
Armel.
tower is under
That was
attack.
1v5. That was what it was. Like he was alone, he saw 4 heroes in front of him, and he waited for me.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Wait, there's 5 heroes for me to kill here?
Yeah, why not? It's got the Aegis,
Radiant's
and
top
March
tower
is
is
just
under
gone
attack.
again. Poor March. Oh, playing that Enchantress hurts against the shotgun build.
Radiant's
And they
top
have
tower
already
has
taken
fallen.
the tier 3 tower. They're moving over to the
Radiant's
racks,
top
taking that
barracks are
one
under
next
attack.
as well.
Yeah, when you say that, I feel like right now it's even harder for the supports. You can't buy braces, you know, to have that small magic resist to allow you to survive. You can only get the cloak.
Well, 17,000 goal lead. I am struggling to see. I mean, but again, this is part of the reason why TNC is such a good team. Is even in these games where it looks like all hope is lost, there's been times where they've been able to pull it back. But usually that doesn't happen against Fnatic. Usually one of these teams is able to just run away with it, it feels like. And it's kind of feeling like it's Fnatic's game this time.
Yeah, the best way to put it is if they are going to want to win this game on the Radiant side, it's all gonna be on the Dire team making a severe mistake, a severe blunder.
Jump forward. March is
That's not a blunder. That is definitely not a blunder.
Dude, that poor March. Oh man. He actually switched into the Quap. He still got him here for a second.
I mean,
So
what can you do as an Edge this game? Nothing.
Yeah, no, there's not a thing you can do.
If the game is at this point, you can do nothing.
You want to be able to buy a hood, but then his team's like, yo, get us some medallions, so that way, if we win a fight, we can get Roche. So you can't even stay alive. Jump forward. The initiation coming for 23savage. Waveform afterwards, trying to turn this if at all possible. But the artillery fire from downtown is just too much to handle. The building is dead, and although no heroes died, it's feeling like it could happen in an instant. Pulls him in, taunted silence. Doesn't have Manta for the moment, but still has the Aegis, and now that is more than enough to keep you surviving.
Oh, time dilation.
It hurts. It hurts a lot. Walk uphill again, get the building taken down, and continue the destruction.
Everyone's standing on Fnatic. Everyone's just behind them all.
DJ jumps in to find the kill. Goes up to afterwards. Taunts Cookies. Pulled it back in. Sonic Wave. Doing literally no damage. He waveformed into the control, but I don't know if they can kill him off in time. They're still bringing down the Tiny, but they can't bring down the Morpling who has the Aegis afterwards. So far, they had to buy back on 2. Can they get any more? Trying to turn and get out of here for the moment. That's Aegis down. They don't have Chrono anymore, though, and all of the racks are dead. And 23savage still diving in deeper and deeper because he does not feel like they can kill him. Or will they go too far? Rooted, stunned, turn, attempted damage, the attempted kill, and they do manage to bring him down. Another time dilation. Look up there with Euro Scepter onto KP, trying to control the Simulate and the walk away. Wait for him, and then the adaptive straight through afterwards. And GG is finally going to be called as Fnatic will take game number 1 in fabulous fashion here. Very impressive showing.
Yeah, very, very good game Dota by Fnatic. I think for TNC, they have to decide whether they're